Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to. Would you stop? These turkeys won't leave me alone. All the chickens are around too. Everybody's got to be here in the show. This one is actually like I've had to surround myself with chairs because it's trying to get at me. I don't know. Anyway, let's try and get this going. Um, I've prepared the area. So tonight is full moon. It's the first full moon on Halloween in 144 years. I'm sure you've heard some of this stuff. It's a blue moon. And the moon is our grandmother, the nurturer. The sun is our grandfather, the provider. But anyway, so if you want to have a full moon ceremony, there's lots of different ways to do it, and I'm not too much of a stickler, and I can only tell you what I've been taught, but here is a few things that you need. One is water. So this one's just in a jar. It's a spaghetti sauce jar, and I've washed it out, and I kept the lid. And what you do with that, I have another little mason jar here as well. You can have as many as you want, really. Get lost, guys. And so I have the lid. I have the lids off so that it can get all of the moon energy, all of the nurturing energy, the healing energy, okay? So, so you leave that lid off. I also made a tobacco tie, and I just made it out of one of Carmela's old dog shirts, So I just cut a piece out in a square, and I cut another piece for the tie, okay? And then what you do, where'd it go? So what you do, the tobacco is the most sacred of all medicines. And so when we're talking with the Creator, with God, Lord, whoever it is for you, with Spirit, tobacco is a sacred medicine, So what we do is we put some tobacco in there. I have real tobacco. This is braided tobacco. Sometimes you can get it at some reserves, Indian reserves. But you can also use tobacco out of a cigarette, You can use this too. It's about where your heart is in this. Not if everything's perfect and all this according to the medicine man and everything. I'm going to have to tell you, I'm medicine woman. My name, my spirit name means medicine. So, anyway, so you don't need a ton of tobacco. I'm just breaking some of this out of the cigarette. And I'm going to bunch that up. And while I'm making this, I'm going to think of my prayers. I'm going to think of, sometimes we make it for somebody. But on this occasion, we're thinking about our new open doors, our new direction, all the things we'd like to manifest in the next year. So I tie my tobacco tie here, get it ready. There, simple dimple. There is my tobacco tie. I have a few other kinds of medicines here. This is sweetgrass. This is a braid of sweetgrass. This is a man's medicine. Here I also have, now I've just got it in my prescription bag. I like to keep it in paper if I can. And so in here is sage. This is white sage. This is California white sage that I ordered from California. And boy, when you get a $30 bag, it'll last you for years. It's a lot. So that's sage. And I also have some cedar. You don't have to have all these things with you. I'm just saying, if you happen to have some in your neighborhood, in your yard, go on. It's nice to have these things because they're all medicine. Sage is the woman's medicine. Cedar is for protection, and tobacco is to talk, to speak with the Creator. So I have my water, I have my tobacco tie, and so I'm going to turn around here. I have a fire going. I'll turn the camera a bit. See all my chairs, my fencing chairs. I have a little fire going here. You can see there. Hopefully you can see. And so, I'm just going to sit here and have a little chat with the Creator. First of all, if you have shed any tears preparing what you want to talk to the Lord about, keep those tears in a paper bag and bring them to ceremony with you. You can also just write in form. You don't have to write a big long letter, just so you know what you want to say. This is a wonderful time to ask for forgiveness for any mistakes or wrongdoings we've done, and to ask for forgiveness. And it's a good time to let go of anything that we've been holding on to that's not serving our good life. And it's also a time to ask the Creator, your Lord, your Spirit, your Divine, for what you want tomorrow. Where do you see yourself going? What would you like to see manifest that's in your path? Maybe you've been delayed for a while. This year has been a delay. It's a pause. So we're going to get going on our 5 very soon. And so this is a really good time to let go of the old. It's like falling leaves in the fall. They fall to make way for the new growth. This is exactly what it is for us too, So, so I have something to say. I wish I could forgive people easier, Oh, while you're making your prayers and talking to the Creator, Lord, the Divine, hold your tobacco tie in your left hand because it's closest to your heart. Okay? Hold it here. And so, you can ask for forgiveness. You can talk like the Creator is an old friend of yours. There's not that perfect way to talk. It's from your heart. So, I'm going to ask for forgiveness for my mistakes, and I'm going to try and do better next time. I want to say that I'm thankful for being provided everything I need to have a good life. I'm here. I'm here to celebrate this full moon, to celebrate the letting go of last year and the welcoming of the new year. And I really want the Creator's help. Please help me. I really want to reach women out there. I want to help women. I want to help people, all people. But I worry a lot about women. So I'd really like to reach them and talk to them on a basic level. I'm talking to the Creator right now. Can you please have some respect? I'm talking. Life on a farm. Anyway, McWitch Creator, and I throw my tobacco tie into the fire. And I throw any tears that I've cried into the fire. It's the funniest thing. Everyone's talking right now. I really hope you can hear me. Everyone's talking to the creator. Listen, one at a time. And I throw my unfinished business, those things that I wanted to let go of, into the fire too. Okay? Now, as far as my water goes, I'm going to leave this outside, in the moonlight, with the top off until tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to put the lid on, and that's moon water. That's medicine water. That is healing. It can help you. It can help your emotions, your spirit, your physical self. You can give it to someone who's sick that you want to help. You can take a sip every day of this month. You can gulp it all in one gulp. You know, I don't like a bunch of rules and being kind of put in this little box to say I can only celebrate or honor in this way. So, it's the funniest thing. Oh, I have to watch them, you know? Anyway, I hope this has helped you get ready for the full moon, the ceremony tonight. Don't forget to have a bucket of water by your fire so that you can put it out for safety things. Your fire can be in a bowl. Your fire can be in a pit. Your fire can be in a chimney. Whatever you're able to have fire in, if you can. If you can. If you're unable to have fire, you can still put your moon water out with the lid out on your balcony in your window. You can still make your tobacco tie. You can pray to Grandmother Moon. You can pray to the Creator. You can still do it all. You know, it's where it's coming from. All right? That's the important part. I hope you have enjoyed this video. From the gang at the farm, I love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye now. Oops. Am I off?